Guys, we're back, and
We are back, and it's
season
time.
flew by. It
Flew by.
flew by like
Flew by.
that. And now we're already here, one video away from predicting the Super Bowl. Today, we're going to be predicting the NFL Honor Awards.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to get started with maybe my favorite award. And that is because of the high five.
Yeah.
And
High
if
five
you
with
don't know the
Stephon
story-
Gilmore. Check
If
it
you
out.
don't know the story, I got high five on TV by Stephon Gilmore on live TV, and now that's
Well, you got high fived at a game, and they showed the video of it on
Yes,
live
yes,
TV.
yes.
It was quite a surreal moment for the Silk family.
Yes, it was lucky they picked
pretty
me out of
awesome.
them, and then he won the award. So
Yeah.
now that hints we're gonna be starting with the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yes. So NFL on, just to back up a little, NFL Honors is on tomorrow night. It's where the NFL picks all the superlatives of all the awards, and they announce all the winners.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
All right. Well, I know you
You
know,
should
but
know.
our
Yep.
fans, just want to,
Yep.
make sure the fans are on the same page. That's all.
All right, so defensive player, who you got?
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
Well, it's not going to go to Von Miller. That's for sure.
Von Miller's not even.
I think I want to give it to the guy from the Lions,
Who, Aiden Hudson.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Oh, I never even thought of it.
Aiden Hutchinson. That's what I'm going to go
He
with.
should get it. He,
Oh, wait. What about the guy from the Cowboys that had all those interceptions?
that's
actually,
one
that's
guy.
the
That's the guy I
guy.
was thinking.
That's the... What's his name?
I don't know.
I forget that guy.
Kimbo.
I don't know. I don't know his name.
There's many guys that are up for this award. There's that guy from the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
There's Aiden Hutchinson.
Mm-hmm.
There's Michael Parsons.
Do they have like a
Parsons.
final three? Usually they do, right?
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
probably would have been good information to have for our video. But
Well,
whatever,
let's
we can
put
just
it
pull it
down
out
there.
of thin air anyways. It's fine.
And there's T.J. Watt, which won it last year. And
TJ.
T.J. Watt.
What about
and
JJ? Maybe JJ will make a comeback and win
J.J.
it.
is one more time, but he had the sack leading.
What about EJ?
leader again? You know the NFL. I
Do I know the NFL?
I think there's just no other guy. Like, as much as all these other players have done great, I don't think there's someone. You know, the NFL, they like to give defensive to similar guys. People decide defensive. T.J. Watt had the sack record for the season again. I think like top 5 all time again this year, and I think they're just gonna give it to him again.
I think he's gonna get it again.
Yeah, T.J. Watt, defensive player of the year, but it may be the Cowboys cornerback guy, whatever his name is as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah, that guy.
So
All right.
next up, we're gonna stick with the defensive rookie of the year, and I think this is easy. There's a lot of great defensive rookies. There's that Jalen Carter guy from the Eagles, but I think it's a no-brainer here. I think it's the Texans' Will Anderson. They took him 3rd overall after C.J. Stroud, which I'll be getting to at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But Will Anderson, I think, is going to win a defensive,
Rookie of the year.
rookie.
I
He's
concur.
made.
I'm with the Texans guy as well.
He did good at the game.
He's the guy they took 3rd overall, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But C.J. Stroud 2nd overall.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that guy as well.
All right. So now let's just keep this the same. Let's keep this okay. Sorry about that. So
Something off camera, funky
Yes.
happened.
Offensive rookie of the year,
Ooh.
and I think it's a no-brainer here.
The number
too.
2 pick in Texas.
But there's a lot of great rookies this year on the offense. There's Dalton
There's
Kincaid,
Dalton Kincaid.
and then there's
And there's Sam Laporta.
Sam Laporta. I was
Sam
getting to him.
friggin' Porta.
And then don't get started on Puka Nakua.
Puka Nakua.
Williams, the Rams running
Puka
back.
Nakua. He's right. Puka Nakua.
And
Wow. That made me just switch my
and
pick.
Gibbs. Oh, and I'm forgetting someone else. Oh yeah, C.J. Stroud. But C.J. Stroud's had such a great season. Puka Nakua has too, but C.J. Stroud, the best rookie season by a quarterback. So, but when it comes down to it, C.J. Stroud's just the better. There's so many good rookies this year, like the more great rookies than I've ever seen, and I'm sure there's many that I'm not even mentioning. Oh yeah, Will Levis, Bryce Young, the Colts guy. What's his name? Well, there's just so many.
Yeah, he is injured for a while.
Yeah,
That
but
guy.
he did great when he played. But it's
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud, no question. Who you
Not
got?
me. I got Puka Nakua. I'm gonna go Nakua because he put up such ridiculous numbers as a wide receiver this year.
Yeah.
Puka all the way.
Okay.
Although I do like C.J. Stroud, I'm just gonna. My gut's telling me Puka.
Okay.
Plus, how cool is the name Puka?
All right. So
We
now
were gonna call you Puka.
we're gonna go
when
to
you
our
were a
next
baby.
award, and that's gonna be the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Ooh,
And just
I
looking,
don't know about all the You gotta know
I
all the
don't know.
nominees for that.
I think
one.
they're gonna give it to Mahomes, and not just because he's
Mahomie?
a star. That's the first time
Mahomie?
they've nominated him. Just a wild guess.
Maybe Mahomie will win it.
All right. Next, next, we're gonna do the Offensive Player of the Year. Who you got? Offensive.
Offensive Player of the Year. I think is gonna have to go to Tyreek Hill.
All right. So offensive. So MVP always goes to quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So save the offense. They always save the offense for best offense non-quarterback player. And I
But
think
sometimes it goes to
it comes down to two players:
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, right.
But Christian McCaffrey did great on my fantasy. He's as much as Tyreek Hill did great. Christian McCaffrey was able to let his team win and has led them to the Super Bowl. And I think Christian McCaffrey, basically their whole team, I don't think they would be as good without McCaffrey. They would still be in the playoffs, probably made it far, but I think McCaffrey is what they need. And McCaffrey just did amazing this year, so
He
it's obviously McCaffrey. He probably would win MVP, but he's not a quarterback, so he won't.
Well, non-quarterbacks have won MVP in the past.
Yeah, but
Maybe this is
not
the year.
anymore. They don't
Well,
do that
you never
anymore.
know. McCaffrey did put up ridiculous
I think
numbers.
the final three guys are all quarterbacks, by the way. I should have
Alright,
mentioned that for
alright.
MVP.
Oh, that's already?
Yeah, but I'm going to come
Oh.
back to that next
Oh,
award
really? So then I got to switch mine to McCaffrey, too.
for offensive.
Yeah, because I wasn't thinking about him.
Oh, well, you said Hill already. So
I know,
you're
but I'm going to
Hill.
go with McCaffrey.
So now, Coach of the Year. A
Coach
big
of the
one.
Year, Belichick.
He says Belichick. I'm actually going to go with a realistic answer. I think
Dan Campbell.
Kevin Stefanski.
Stefanski!
5 QBs he started.
Yeah,
and he
still
got
made
his
the
team
playoffs.
to the playoffs.
But they
It's
got their
just
butts kicked in the
amazing.
playoffs.
Yes, but it's a season award. They did the voting for this award when the season ended. I think they give it to Stefanski. Dan Campbell is a close second.
Nope.
Also,
Nope. I think you're both wrong. Josh McDaniels.
he got fired. I don't think they would give it to a coach that got fired.
They would.
Except if he got hired as a coach that got fired, and then he did great. Led them
So
to the
now,
Super
so
Bowl.
you think I'm off on the Josh McDaniels
Yes,
pick?
I think you are. I don't know. So
I'm
now,
gonna go Dan Campbell then.
Yeah. So now, folks, one of probably the most debated awards this year. I've heard more talk about this award than MVP. It's
MVP.
Comeback Player of the Year.
Wait, we're skipping MVP?
We're doing that last.
All right, comeback player of the year.
And it's debated. Everyone's saying DeMar
Who are the
Hamlin.
final three?
Oh,
Do we
you
know?
I think it's DeMar Hamlin, Baker Mayfield, and Flacco.
Flacco.
Because Flacco came back from...
He's one of
Wait,
5
hold on.
quarterbacks, right?
Yeah, but
But
Flacco
still.
won,
Yeah.
only lost one game, led them to the playoffs.
Yeah.
guess that's
Flacco's
enough.
good. No doubt about it. Flacco's
They're not
good.
going to give it to Flacco.
They're not going to
but
give it to Flacco.
It's going to be between the other two, and it's
Yeah.
ridiculous to say, because one actually came back and did great, other one just came back and played, a few
Played
snaps.
like a
that's
couple
it.
games, yeah.
But
Who's it gonna go to?
NFL. I think they're gonna give it to. They may give it to the guy. I think they may give it to
The
the
guy whose heart stopped
that-
on the field?
Yes, but I'm going who I think deserves it as much as this may be controversial.
Mm.
I'm sorry, people are gonna get upset with this pick, but I think DeMar Hamlin could win it in a few years if he plays and does good. But I think Baker Mayfield.
How could you? That is so controversial. How dare you pick him? Oh my
Yes.
goodness!
Baker
Shame
Mayfield
on you.
Has had such a comeback story. Yet he went through 2 teams last year. He stunk. He did good on the Rams, but then he came back and did incredible on a Buccaneers team where Tom Brady, none of less, failed to get them
At
an
least
over
last 2 years.
500
Yeah,
record
Baker
last
did it.
year. And with the same receivers and
Mm-hmm.
probably not even as many as good players as Brady had.
And in a crappy division.
Baker Mayfield did get them above
Uh-huh.
500 and
Uh-huh.
led them to the playoffs.
Uh-huh.
And in fact, so did Brady, because that division sucked then too. But they
Yeah.
won a playoff game at Mayfield. They
Yes.
won. And
They did.
that
They
is
did indeed.
impressive. And they almost won 2, almost.
Well, I think your pick for comeback player of the year is preposterous. And I don't see how in any
Yeah.
realm you can pick against a guy who had such a health crisis on the field
Yeah.
of play last year. And I'm really ashamed of you. I have to say,
Should I
I'm really
should I pick?
disappointed.
I'm
I
just-
mean, you do what you want to do,
Same
but you know, I'm really disappointed in you.
Well,
But my pick is going to be Mr. Buccaneer himself, Baker Mayfield.
wow, that's going to be controversial.
I think Baker Mayfield performed amazingly this year. And sorry, DeMar Hamlin, no offense.
Yeah, no, but you did great, but
You did. I mean, you didn't actually do much, but
Yeah,
you just
you
you
came
did
on
you
the
did come
field.
back to life, which is the big deal. I'm not
Yes.
gonna cut
and he
that
also
short.
did that last year. So
We're very proud of you. I mean, we're not proud. I mean, we're very. It's admirable. But Baker Mayfield deserves the award because he had to fight for the job. He got paid $4 million, and I think he's due like they're saying he's going to get somewhere in the $40 million range now if he resigns. Yeah, because that's what he'd be due.
Yeah, but if his heart never stopped, think about this.
Hmm.
He may,
It's a sad thing
if his
to talk
heart
about.
never stopped, he may not be. He may be a free agent. He may not be on a team anymore. He
Hmm.
may be.
Yeah. Right. Well, that's controversial too.
That's the thing.
Oof, man, I hope we don't lose any fans over all these
Yeah, I
comments.
apologize. It's
Yeah, we do apologize. We know it's a sensitive subject, and we
Yes.
don't want to ruffle any feathers.
yes.
All right. On that note, MVP.
MVP.
Is that what's left? Who are the 3
Oh yeah.
finalists?
What's the other award? Yeah, there are other awards. I'm trying to think of what. Oh yeah, best player of the year. Yes.
I don't know the players.
I
now.
think the kick return in that Ravens-Rams game.
The
There's also
playoff
that
game.
No, in the
No.
regular season. There was also that great catch in that playoff game with Ayuk. So could be.
Are there playoff games eligible for player of the year?
I don't know. I know in the past they've had the Diggs as the player of the year. So
I don't know,
think
but
so.
I'm gonna have to have a word with our production staff for not preparing this information ahead of time. We should have been
Okay.
briefed on these things.
So MVP.
MVP. Do you know what the 3 finalists are?
I'm pretty sure there's 4 finalists.
4 finalists?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's Purdy, Prescott, Lamar, and I think the 4th one is he's not gonna win, but he's in there. McCaffrey.
Oh, he is. Are you sure about that?
I saw that somewhere.
All right, I'm going McCaffrey. If he's in there, I'm going McCaffrey, man. And then I'm going to switch my other one back to Tyreek.
Well,
You told me he wasn't in there. But if he's in
I'll
there,
check. I think
if he's in there,
he
I'm
may
going
actually be in
McCaffrey.
there. I don't know.
And then I'm going to go Tyreek for the offensive.
So I'm going Lamar. It's a no-brainer. Lamar just looked great at the time when they did the MVP voting, and that's just gonna give it to him. He'll be a 2-time MVP. It's a shame they didn't make the Super Bowl, but he'll be second and maybe second of 2 or many. I don't know. So
All right.
Any more?
Early gut opinions on Super Bowl, or
You gotta wait.
you gotta wait? You
sorry.
gotta wait.
And if
Sorry,
you want your Super Bowl
you're gonna have to
predictions,
tune in.
if you want your Super Bowl predictions to be part of our video, you can make a video and send it. We already have one person that sent it,
Oh yeah.
and if you want to find out who,
Oh cool.
tune into our video.
Oh, very cool. I'm excited. I
And
don't even know.
If you want to send your predictions, email me, BennySoCryCloud.com, with a video saying, I predict the Chiefs to win 31-10 or whatever it is. I obviously am not going to predict the Chiefs to win by that much, but that's just an example. So, if you do that, you'll be part of the video. Well,
Cool.
I want to thank you guys so much for watching,
We appreciate it.
and I'll see you Super Bowl predictions. Bye.